Hi everyone, welcome to another stream. Here we have the grid. Yeah, it's a training mission for me today. We're fighting against running souls in our own clan. And the first match I'm going to be playing myself. Or playing against our stronger team. Here we have the grid. Let's show you who is playing. Here we have Cursed Altar is our first match. 2-point siege match. Chrome Treasury in the back. Teams. About 25 seconds to go. I'm gonna be talking against my team, not to you guys, not in the first match. So see you there, and I hope you have fun just watching us do a training session in this tournament. Yeah, it's a good tactic to distract them, yes. Or we can try the book Divide and Conquer. Go in two directions, so they have to choose where they go. Yeah, we are really little on TS today.
You're number one!
Together we fight, together we die. Nice one.
Excellent job!
Don't forget the potions. Nope. Hex, yeah, freeze. I'm in pieces. Just too late, Kazakh. And full team is down. But I don't think we get a chance. Yeah. And they're gonna kill me.
Slaughterfest. Somebody stop him.
Ram coming. I'm still standing, but I'm dead. Nope. Nope, they knocked me off again. It's not going well for me.
Godlike. Total wipeout.
That was nothing. We don't have any attack power. Yeah, just killing all of us. Okay, let's go for it. This time we are going to attack. Any suggestions? X, you're trying this side together with Kazakh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, shade is down. The mon is back, but like I said, we don't have really killing power. I didn't see that mine. Yeah, wait to the sky. We need to back off. Regroup. Yeah. Oh, come on, why did that go faster than my hit? Yeah, gonna distract them here at the gate. Go to the back. Yeah, yeah. They're coming. Ram coming through. Kazakh, you're going to the right. Yeah. Okay, we are 3. They move inside the shield. Again frozen. Hoopstorm is never afraid to enter my shield because she doesn't get killed when she does. Look out, there is a gravity mine on the other side. Go right. come on. How they are so fast. Yeah, just fast. I didn't. There's Guy.
Somebody stop him.
Yeah. Ram coming. Yeah, somebody's on the point. Alone again.
Excellent job.
Thanks for the game. Yeah, if you're only 3 on TS, it's no chance in communicating or do anything. So, it's shame on me, no victory here. More playing is not for me tonight. Then let's continue with the stream. More comments, better talk. Here we have the grid on the screen. Only 3 minutes to the next match. Any choice, you shout it out. Family versus Smudgeness or Soul Stealers versus Bad Intentions. Let's pick the heavy match. Family versus Smudgeness. Orc Burkwall. Jungle Village as last match if there is a decision to be made. Timer is going down. Let's push that ready button. Yep. Let's look at somebody who knows that likes to play. The two top teams, Family and Smudgeness, are going to be on full screen. With comment, of course. just less than a minute. If you have any questions, just ask. If you want to see somebody up close. Toxic level is reached maximum. Don't know what you mean, but thanks for filling up the chat. It's alive. If you want to see somebody up close, shout it out in chat and I will switch to that player. Follow him a bit until he dies once or twice and then move on to the next. How about Emma Watson? What about her? I know the name, I know what she does, I know how she looks, but what about her? Please tell. Here we are on the map, viewing the final point. We have family and smudgeness. Both teams almost fully online. If I want to look at Emma Watson very close, I would like to meet her first before I look close. Pictures don't do her justice. It's a start, but it doesn't. It isn't like the real thing. And I see that a family only has 5 players online. I hope the 6th is still coming in the final seconds, but it doesn't seem that way. 2 Inquisitors, tank, and let's go on the attacking team. In vain, taking the checkpoint, adding the 6 minutes to the clock, choosing right attacking side, joined with Zaloni Rico, both in hiding, going for the back, swinging around, and the sapper is going to be his victim. Nope, they go for the ice. Let's put more on the screen for everyone to see. And now Quester Iron Tooth is the next victim of the Inquisitor. We have Vandro standing still a little, probably trying to type something. Vane is behind the team, caging some players. I only see tanker Ozzy in that cage. Luxray is on the attack list. And Vane goes down with a hit in the back from the Zerk. Let's switch to somebody else. Tanker Ozzy on defense has a mine behind him. And somebody on point. They sneak around. Luxray got a little frozen. Swifty was doing the freezing. Again, they are pushing back. Family on the left attacking side. It's a pity they are playing with 1 player less today. Backing off a little. Avoiding that freeze. And they are still pushing back family down the right attacking side, or for the defenders left defending. In vain pushed into a rock, needs to back off from tanker Ozzy, and was not able to escape the Zerg's hit or sweep. Tanker Ozzy in a tight spot, getting pushed around in between attackers. Shield is back up, Vandrock goes for the back. He needs to back off together with the rest of the team. Nice shield strike. Invane and Zelonorico both go flying on their backs. We have Invane getting killed at the same time. And Zelonorico escaping again. Derigi going backwards, getting chained to that mine. And get some assistance from the rest of the team. Let's switch to the attacking and take Swifty for a second. Instant. Getting tanker Ozzy in a full frost. Vandal was saved. Going into Astral. It's going to be enough. Ooh, one more hit and she's gone. And she was cursed, taking this tank in a full frost. There G2. No harm done. They dispelled or melted actually. Nobody around to fill up the final blow. And the counter is counting down. Are at 4 minutes. That's the time family has to take that first point. Maybe the second in line after the checkpoint. We have this tank in the frontal. We all see that they're trying to switch up a player. Don't know what they are up to, but they are planning in switching the team. Let's follow on the point where there is actually maybe a fight going on. No, no fighting at the moment. Don't know what they are up to. You see what they are talking about. There's some discussion in the team about who is playing what. I don't think it's much interesting to stay in this match. If there is too much discussion, maybe you have better luck on the other team. Let's go and see, of course. Exit this battle and try the other one. Or maybe we have to take actually a closer look at Emma Watson, like in chat. Go in. Oh, why didn't it go? Spectate. Come on, let me in. Go into spectate. Yes, there we go. We are also fighting at the first point in the final seconds. Shade Orc. They are unable to conquer Bad Intentions that has a nice defense up. Inbreed on his back. Gets support from a monster on the side. Some ice going on. And we have somebody on the point. Let's go and check out who's there. We have Geosynth putting up some traps. They get destroyed by Tunux right away. More backing off. Do they get there from the other tank side. We have Oxymilion, Levina and a bouncy tank going for that point in the final seconds. They need to stay on the point if they even want to make a chance in conquering it. It has happened before. Monster and Mbusi tank, who is in full block, staying on that point as long as possible. Now getting caged. Attack in the back. Instant coming, a ram through, nicely done by Busikan. Shade Orc trying to go for the finish, and they do get some players down. Is it going to be enough? No, they left the point, giving the win to Bad Intentions on defense. Here we have the points. Battle MVP, top experience per kill and top experience per damage going to a monster. Then top experience per assist to Dr. Healer. Points. A little more waiting to be done. Both teams finished around the same time. Less than 20 seconds, put it on the screen. And did they make some changes here? They did. Some extra players came in. Here it's the same. Soul Stealers stays the same too. Bad Intentions. Both teams are going to start their games at the same moment even. 33, 32. 1 minute advance for Family and Smudgeness. And of course I forgot to push that ready button. See if I can get into the game right away. Nope. It's going difficult again. There it is. Still an Orc Burkwall going in the second match from Family versus Smudgeness. I believe this time Family has a full team of 6. Will be much nicer to watch, and hope they don't discuss about it anymore. This time Smudgeness is only 5 strong and a Family is 6. Let's pick a player. Tanker Aussie on the attack, going for that checkpoint. And yes, Smushness is missing a player. They're going to do the attack with only 5 players. Nope. There we have Mr. the Boss joining. And a full team ready. Seem to be finding their rhythm and starting on the same attacking side. Right attack. Moving in, they are closing in on the point, getting some opposition. Defense is there. Swifty trying to move inside the shield and start the freeze is successful. But the stun from Mr. the Boss makes it difficult to finish the freeze. Shield strike, nobody on their back. Still, we have the Zerker coming in. I think it's matchmaking. Smash on the ground, nobody goes flying away, and the ice is getting Tanker Aussie from the side. A Luxray is doing the freezing. Pastor Iron Tooth got out his big guns and is already shooting down. Smushness was unsuccessful in their first attacking attempt. Both teams are playing with 6. There is a full line of traps there. Trying to avoid. Going for a back hit. It was too late with that shield to avoid the caging. But the shield is holding down the gun and the fort. Smush is trying to push through. Now that family is in a full team, it's a lot more difficult for Smushness to do what they want. And I see only blue in front here, only one left, Admiral, and from Kazakhstan. Seeing the Smushness is really closing into the point, and they are on it. And that chaining mine prevents them from advancing with the full team. And there is another one going down. Point is being conquered. Swifty on the side, trying to get inside that zone. Only Admiral was successful, and he gets pushed out with the masses. Point taken by Smushness. Don't know what they're going to try to do, build or not. Seems that somebody is waiting in that entrance. Two pieces of wood just going up that walkway. Everyone is calling to each other to take the walkway, and they are going up. Waiting upstairs, we have a Mysterious trying to prevent Mr. the Boss. It was a one-on-one between the two doctors. Mysterious getting frozen and in trouble. And nothing left but ice cubes. Hope they have a party tonight. It could be useful. Smash on the ground. A ram coming through. From Kazakhstan stays on his feet with that ram around him. Point is being taken instant onto the shield. Another instant coming. Who went down? It was Admiral going down by matchmaking. More cubes and conquering of the point. Great Conductor is the last one around the point. I see the sapper, I think. Or is it the gunner? It's the gunner coming in. Admiral again on his back, getting finished. Somebody has put up a Tesla, getting destroyed, and there it goes. Third point, gate destroyed, and 1 minute and 30 added to the clock. Going on to the next. Gates have not been closed here. The wood is close. There are traps, Teslas all around here, and sky would be nice, but nobody is using fire. So good old-fashioned hitting is the only thing you can do. Let's go with Mysterious for a while. see the back of the team on their attacking run. No, defending run. A lot of blue on point. Mysterious stays out of sight. Mr. The Boss able to avoid that hit. Trying to keep the team on his feet using his skills. Seeing that the defense is holding here. Ooh, that's a lucky jump from Mysterious. Getting pushed away by Admiral. Nope, not by Admiral. I think it was Vandral. Luxray frozen there. Pushed into a corner.
Help anybody.
Admiral doing some damage to himself. Getting extra class points for Mysterious. One gate has been closed. And they are coming from the other side. Going with speed. Mysterious getting killed here with a hit from matchmaking. Back on his feet. Going over. I see a lot of blue there. Vandral, matchmaking, Mr. The Boss, Tanker, Ozzy. They are all roaming around the point. Admiral has his back to matchmaking. Gun gets destroyed. Great. Defense still holding. And I got a request for Great Conductor. It's coming up really soon. Let's wait until this attack has finished and then switch to Conductor like requested in stream. Tanker Ozzy is here on his back. We see Vandral going up for a flying lesson, getting pulled down and knocked down. New traps going up. They are not closing this side. And we had a request for Great Conductor. There he is. He is on the side getting gun support. Trying to run interference. Jumping around, avoiding. And they just pass him. And he's even waving. And nobody is minding that he's there. They do know. You see Vandral putting up his shield to the back, making sure. And there they got caged. A smash on the ground. Is it going to be enough? Freezing from the back. Mr. The Boss comes in. Stunning move. Block was in time. Again, Conductor is going for Mr. The Boss in the back, avoiding those hits as much as possible. Ooh, that's going down for a swim, and still nobody can swim. Moving on to Tanker Ozzy. Maybe until Great Conductor is back on his feet for a couple of seconds. Both sides have been closed off. Tanker Ozzy. Smudgeness has about 3 minutes and 14 seconds to get that last point. And they are chatting away. Probably getting some strategy together. Going over the bridge. I think I see TNT coming. Western Iron Tooth going around with TNT. Going for suicide. Nobody comes with him on that suicide run. Ram coming through by Tanker Ozzy. Doesn't get completely where he needs to go. Matchmaking pulled onto a gravity mine and smashed into smithereens. Nothing left but cubes. Ooh, Conductor again going for the water, trying to use his skill, and he zapped inside the water again. No way out. And let's go for Admiral for a while. He's holding the gate. Was good in seeing that action from the tank. Didn't get pulled over the side. And it's about to go. Glare on the floor, making sure no running. Still holding the shield for Tanker Ozzy, so he can't pull anybody away. Shield needs to stay up. Tanker Ozzy is waiting there. And we're trying to pull somebody onto that gravity mine. It doesn't explode when Master the Boss is walking on it. He wasn't ready yet. Ram coming through. Is it going to be enough? Ooh, he almost went over the side himself. Mr. the Boss got killed. Let's take Luxray as last one standing. She's all alone in the midst of their enemies. Counter is going down in the final seconds. Maybe have time for just one more attack. If Family can hold on, we see one more game of these two teams fighting it out. First one and didn't go like planned. Only 5 in Family, 6 in Smudgeness, and some discussions going on. Not nice for the gameplay, so I switched last time, and this time we see the full match. And it looks like we're gonna have another one. Vanderol in the back there. Let's go in for a closer look on the point. Counter is down to 5 seconds. Vanderol is the only one on the point. Mr. the Boss getting through. Admiral going all out with a ram over the side. Another ram by a Vanderol, and they are fighting here in front. The counter is on 0. An instant nicely placed by a Luxray, but she wasn't fast enough to get onto that point. Defense by Family. Another match from these two teams. Here we have the points. Battle MVP and top experience per damage going to the gunner. Then we have top experience per kill going into matchmaking, and Admiral getting top experience per assist. Can go slow. We have 3 minutes before the next round or match from these two teams are going to start. Hi Ozzy, welcome to the stream. So currently the only team that is still playing is Family versus Smudgeness. They have one more match to go. First match was won in defense by by Smudgeness, and second match was won by Family in defense on the 4th point. We're gonna see a final match from these two teams, and it's going to be on a jungle village. So winner takes all and moves on to the final. Still missing one player on Smudgeness. Hopefully he's still loaning. We have 30 seconds left. A lot of chat is going on. Still, if you want to see somebody, shout it out in chat and we will see what can be done about it. I'm going to start with from Kazakhstan, and they are off. Going to meet in the center point and then try to keep that from being overrun. This is not domination, so you need both teams need to be on the point to actually win points. It didn't go well for Luxray, who switched to Inquisitor. And Smudgeness is staying with one player less. If they don't go for the point, it's going to be an easy win in 500 seconds. And there we have Active joining the game. Both teams are 6 and ready to fight. From Kazakhstan on his back and a little frozen. Exclusive is staying on the point. Smudgeness staying back. At least one is staying there. Great Conductor with some dust. Luxray on his back. And getting killed by Great Conductor. It was an unfair fight. One on the ground, one just smashing away. But this is a Panzar life. It isn't fair. It's a fight to the death. And if you die, you just come back. Let's check it out from above. We have a full team from a Family staying on that point. The counter is going up 4 at a time. And the fight is erupting right in front. It's not like the other points. You have to be on it, teams. Bring the fight to the point itself. Everyone is so used to in fighting in domination. I think they just forgot. Luxray was again sneaking around in the back, trying to hold that point away from Family as long as possible. But he got detected with a bludger. Let's go for Active a while. No good for Mr. the Boss, just ran onto the knives of a Great Conductor. And we do see a color change at the point. After 311 seconds, the 5 is arising. Admiral still staying on the point. Sky dropping in by Great Fear. And the color is changing again to blue. Most of the team's measures went down. The counter is not counting in favor of family. There must be somebody on the point fighting it out. And for Smyrnis is going up really slowly, one at a time. Instant on the side. Was it enough? Nope. Smyrnis is backing off again. They go away from the point and the counter continues. Nope. Still standing still for both teams here. We do see a lot of blue. Mr. the Boss on the side. Luxury just got killed and now Active is taking a chance on the point. And is going up fast. A Luxray coming in the mix. 6 versus 1 is another good deal. Still on Active, getting back on his feet in just a couple of seconds. And he's staying behind. Let's move to the point where the fight is going on. Mr. the Boss is now there and getting killed. They come in one by one. They are not moving as a group. 500 went to the counter. Family wins. They advance to the final and they go up against EU-US alliance. Here we have the points, battle MVP and top experience per assist going to Mysterious. And then we have top experience per damage going to Great Fear. And top experience per kill going from Kazakhstan. When I'm showing you the points, admin is probably already moving the counter along to start the final as soon as possible. Ready for the final in the second Frost battle. Fighting it out are Bad Intentions versus Family. And they are going to do that on a Snake Island Monastery. Welcome everyone to the final. Pleased to see that many watching my stream. I hope you have some fun watching it. If you have some questions, don't hesitate to ask. You want me to follow somebody, just drop the name in chat and I will do so. Here we are going to be watching the final between Family and Bad Intentions, fighting it out on Snake Island Monastery. Down to the final seconds before we start. Final. Snake Island Monastery is the place to be tonight. I already pressed ready, so we are going in right away.
Come on! Did you
Help anybody!
help me?
Let's go on the attacking team, taking Inbreed as a first one to follow.
Come on!
They are off, taking their potions, of course. Let's try to get a higher angle. Inbreed going for a smash, great conductor in a nice block. They get some frostbite. Somebody went out with a bang. Inbreed backing off, taking that potion. The rest is back on their feet. Inbreed is lying dead here on his back, taking a nap. Still Bad Intention is taking quarter of the point. He overshots and waits a little. Waits for the rest of the team. The TP is down, so no longer usable. Inbreed is waiting for the rest of the team, of course, and going for the back. Doctor here has some speed on him, I think. Trying to watch the attack from the side. They are coming on onto the hill. And Taliesin Frost getting pulled onto a gravity mine. That flying lesson was free. The dead too. They did a nice attack on the first point. Inbreed gets pulled onto a gravity mine by Great Tis and finished off by lead poisoning. Bad Intentions is not getting close to the point. Zalano Rico is going in a one-on-one with Inbreed, who misses that hit. Van Helsing with a stunning move and getting frozen. The shield is there. Is it enough to breach through? Stunned by Largo. Killing Van Helsing and Zalano Rico. Are they going to push through? Seems that the family has been able to put up a defense on the right side, so the safer way would be across the water to the point. Again, gunfire and holy fire making a lot of difference. Not allowing Bad Intentions close to the point. We have Zabayuka paying a visit to the gunner. Dr. Hero, Tunax and Largo backing off, waiting for the assistance of the team.
Did you see that?
Ram coming through. Instant to follow by Swifty. Don't see any frozen bodies here. Dr. Hero keeping the team as much alive as possible. Van Helsing with the resurrection and getting back. Swifty on her feet. This trying to shield strike, and let's go with this tank for a while. Moving back. Defense is up. Smash. Or stun tried by Largo Winch just outside the shield. And that was a kill right at the moment of grabbing. Full team Bad Intentions down and 3 minutes and a half left on the counter.
Need help.
Nice combination of pulling onto a gravity mine and getting killed. This tank and Swifty are going intentionally on those traps, giving Van Helsing some extra class points or will points. A resurrection and a kill. Holy fire burning by Zalonarico or Great Conductor. It seems Zalonarico was the one dealing out the fires. Let's follow Tux for a while. Going in a one-on-one. Was not a good position to be in by Tunax for attackers on either side. Always showing her back to at least somebody. He's back on his feet in just a couple of seconds and we see the full team family just passing by. TP is up. It's not giving any class points to their sapper. Getting caged and stunned. Zanorica almost pushed into the water. They needed a smash on the ground to finish him off. It would have been a nice combination. those Teslas are really bothering Tunax. Another stun, holy fire burning all around. Our resurrection. And there we have Zalona Rico back on his feet in the midst, together with Van Helsing, who gets caged on his own. And there we go in the final seconds. 45 when I last looked. Swifty is getting killed here on the side, and we have cannon fire coming in. "14 seconds, we see somebody risking her life, but getting caged. Some frost. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not enough if you have 2 Inquisitors on your back. Counter is down. Bad Intentions was unable to get that first point. Overview of the points. The gunner takes battle MVP and top experience per damage. Then we also have top experience per kill going to Zalona Rico, and this tank going away with top experience per assist. At least one more game of these two teams. This time a family on their attacking run. Down to the last 45 seconds before the second match in this final. Bad Intentions versus Family. Family is going to be attacking this time. Bad Intentions on the defense. First point couldn't be claimed by Bad Intentions. Let's see how Family does. Is it going to be a fast one, or is Bad Intentions going to give them a rough time? Let's see. Still on Snake Island Monastery. Nice picture. The Inquisitor in full Witch Hunter costume. Maybe not the swords, but the costume is really nice. I do prefer it. The witch hunter's costume, of course, is what I mean. Family still missing a player.
Need assist. Hi.
Let's follow the attack. Karmazik. Karnazik. New name, more difficulty for me, and a lot of laughs for you guys just watching. We are on Karnazik. Going past the point. Let's put it in view, of course. First blood, Dr. Healer going down with lead poisoning. And now blue dominating the point. Largo pushed off. And are they allowing them to return to the point? Yes, they are. No, they are not. Torpedoes get stopped before he can reach it. Zabayuka in the back, trying to do something about it. Using his skill, teleporting back onto the point. We have Inbreed returning. Holy Fire is going to be enough for Swifty to hold the point in their favor. Rest of the team needs to come. Karnazik escaping, going for the back. Swifty was still on the point, keeping it in their favor, but just got killed by Zabayuka. Leaving the point back open. They need that 6th player if they want to breeze through this final. In other words, Bad Intentions was successful in their first defense of the point. The attack from Family with 5 didn't hold. And it's seen that Karnazik is still on the rampage. They are back on the point. Dr. Hero Tunax in the back. Inbreed also staying a little back so he can have a nice overview of the point. A Largo went around and put up his gun onto the rocks. Inbreed still alive. Tunax 2. Swifty jumping up and hitting Inbreed in the back. Full team down. Engaging Largo was fast enough. We have Dr. Leader also coming in with a resurrection. Is too late with that resurrection. Gets killed and they take the point, of course. 8 minutes on the counter for the 2nd point by Family.
Help! Help!
We're still on Karnazik. Let's move. Maybe I'm saying the name wrong, but that's how I see it in my language, or as close as it can be to English. I switched to Largo, who underwent the Streamer's Curse. For those who don't know the curse, if I take a person, 9 out of 10 chances you die in the first seconds of being watched. 2nd point just being taken out in only 54 seconds. Largo Cage takes a potion, tries to escape. Goes up the stairs. Is he fast enough? And goes down the stairs somewhere else. Jumps off. Oh, gets pulled on. No. No shield hit. Still running around, and the point is being taken in the back where we are not watching. Let's go fast to the next round. Next point. Go in from on top. Swifty going up and down, hits the ceiling with his head, but it stays just like that. Mine on the point. And we have Tunax going for a flying lesson. He misses the circle above, but doesn't miss the swords below. Third point taken in 1 minute. 1 minute and 1 second. We have Tunax already waiting. Inbreed coming with some wood. Inbreed gets pushed back with the wood in his hands. This tank. A shout out. I think he just missed Dr. Healer. And the wood is just laying on that point. Nothing happens with it. Red gone again. Tunax on point, trying to keep it in line. Inbreed coming in for some assistance. We just came in. Ram coming through from this tank who gets caged. Still, Tunax came too close, got knocked back, even if the cage was around him. This time this tank goes on his back, wasn't in time for the block, and getting killed by Zabayoka. And Zabayoka gets killed by Zalanorico in jumping away. A lot of blue here on the point. Is it going to be enough? No, they release it again. Swifty, last one standing, gets killed with knives in the back. Karnazik in the back, Zalanorico too. They are releasing the point completely, and now family has to start a new attack. So a second attack, nicely defended by Bad Intentions on the 4th point. A stunning move by Largo, getting Swifty stunned and killed together with this tank. And now the wood moves to the front gate. They go for the destruction. Is anything else happening? Let's try to get a look. On the inside we have some activity. Zalanorico fighting it out, and Largo is putting up the walls. I think we saw Inbreed just dropping down from the roof, but nobody left. Torpedoes is on the other side, putting up his gun. Now we have the two gunners fighting it out against each other. Inbreed on the roof, fighting it out with the gunner. On the other side we have Torpedoes still fighting it out, and on point we have a Swifty. This tank, a Largo on his back. This tank gets catched by Zabayuka and needed to watch. Seems that Bad Intentions has found a second wind in their defense. They are making it really difficult for family to capture the point. A ram coming through by this tank. Is it enough? Swifty at least gets Inbreed dead here. Let's go with Swifty, follow him a little. This time he's going for Dr. Healer and the pulse. Inbreed goes against the dragon, followed by Karnazik. Swifty coming in for a run, going for Tunax. And it gets killed. Is it going to be enough to conquer? I think they are trying to prevent even somebody coming in. Zabayuka was ready for that smash on the ground. Tunax puts Swifty on his back. And upstairs they have support. Tunax still there. He gets support from the gunner. He needs to get out of there. We have Swifty running in, taking a potion on the inside, and now returning onto the roof, going for Torpedoes, who has been shooting there for ages. Missing that hit. Counter is down to almost 2 minutes. That's the time left for family to conquer it. Zabayuka on his back together with Inbreed. Swifty gets pulled onto his... Oh, closer to a mine. Goes out. Needs a potion. Then takes it, of course. Jumping back in for the fight. It's on the point alone. Gunfire coming from high up. From the gunner on family side. Another smash. Tunax went down. A shout out by Tiz. Zabayuka coming in, trying to keep the point and waiting for reinforcements. But it looks like it's going to be late this time. Ooh, Swifty goes for a flight inside a holy fire and gets finished off by a hit from Dr. Healer. Have cannon fire from both sides, and it seems that the red cannon is winning. We have 33 seconds left on the counter. Swifty coming in with some speed, going in for a hit in the back. Is it enough? Getting Inbreed on his back. Inbreed gets saved by the healer. Stacking up. Swifty on his back. Is he noticed? Going back for Torpedoes. That gun needs to go. Shout out. And this time cannon fire coming from the other side. Counter is on 0. We have team needs to get there in time if they want to continue. It seems it's not going defense hold by bad intentions. Family only played with 5. They really needed that. So here we have the points and another match coming up from these two teams. Battle MVP and top experience per damage going to the gunner. And then we have top experience per assist to this tank and top experience per kill going to Swifty B. For those who don't know yet, the final match is being played on Dragon Rock Palace. Mechanism map to decide who is the winner of this match. And the match is going to start in less than 45 seconds. Teams are ready to fight Dragon Rock Palace. Final match between Bad Intentions and Family. Winner goes home with the prize of 4,000 crystals. Mechanism map, for those who don't know it yet. But everybody that plays and watches probably knows what I'm talking about. If you want to see somebody up close, let me know. I switch to that player. Family is still playing with only 5. I took Tunux in their attacking run. Both teams are attackers, and it seems that Family is already fighting in front of the point. Tunux on his back, saved by the healer. Is he getting out of there in one piece? He is. The potion came in time. We have ice beneath their feet. Tunux seems to be the last one standing around the point. Getting fully frozen and a hit in the back. Was able to turn in the last second before it got fully frozen, avoiding that hit. And saved again by the healer. Seems that the point is going to Bad Intentions. Now they have to make sure everybody gets resisted and not allowed onto the point. Family seems to be needing that extra player. Tunux goes on his back, gets saved by the healer. Imri tries to give extra support. Now they are pushed back. We have this tank in the back together with Swifty. Zabayuka jumping down from up high. Tunux trying to avoid that ice but is unsuccessful. Gets some assistance with the D-spell. Avoids that instant. Nicely done. Still the point went to Family behind their backs. I didn't even see it happen. I was too busy watching something else. Shout out Swifty needs to keep on watching, but there is no extra support. Getting a kill in the back. Swifty swinging around, trying that frost. And now we have exclusive surpassing Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions taking the lead again. If it continues like this, it's going to be a long match. If both teams stay at the same level. Family is playing on the higher level because they are playing with 5 or 6. It seems they have found last player. Or Lerardra just returned, one or the two. Mechanism moved. Let's take from Kazakhstan. Still on from Kazakhstan. Someone was distracting me on chat. Let's continue. I see family has still control over the point after retaking it and adding an extra player. Kazakhstan just smashed through there.
Somebody stop him.
Kazakhstan on his back, gets back on his feet. Is pushed against the wall, avoids those hits, stacking up, raging up, another kick. Going for a swing, Tunax on his back. Let's switch to somebody else. Let's take Zalano Rico again. And I see family lost another player.
Slaughterfest. Somebody stop him.
This time they are taking the point, right attacking side. I see a lot of blue in the back. Is family going to be able to hold? They are again 6 in total. Zanorico going down. Let's switch to somebody else. Let's take Inbreed and see how he's do. He's staying down there. He's not fighting at the point at the moment. Getting shouted out behind those pillars. Tries to block it out. Getting frozen. 3 on 1 just for Inbreed. And he just went down. Inbreed running around, going back to his team. Oh, he even passes his team on the way back. The counter is going up really fast. Nothing left. They avoid being caught between those Teslas. The family had stayed with only 5. It would have been a different kind of battle here. I think Bad Intentions has advanced a lot in the playing of Panzar. I have seen family beat teams with only 4 players in the game, even if it was 8 versus 8, and now they are really having to up their game and put 6 players in versus Bad Intentions. Nicely put instant, keeping Inbreed from even reaching the point, and the counter is going deadly low. Zawayuka in the back, they need to get rid of him to capture the point. He gets pushed off and there it goes. Family winning this match and taking the final for a win. Going for another flight and the final points. Battle MVP, top experience per damage going to the gunner. Top experience per kill going to Zanorico, and Swifty taking top experience per assist. That was it for tonight. Family taking the win. Second place, Bad Intentions. And let's do this again next week. Thank you all for watching. This is White Wolf signing off. See you next Thursday.